Yes, sir. We are back with another edition of Fast Break Bets presented by Betting Bros. You know me, know the voice, know the guy. It's me, really Row, Villain Row. It's Rob from Virginia here at your service. Guys, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you the Raptors aren't that good. I promise you, they're not this good. They're not going to keep covering the number like this. They are not going to keep overperforming like this. They are about to look like one of the worst teams in the league. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Oh man, Denver might be worse off than I thought. They might be worse off. I don't know. I felt good about it. I mean, I'm always gonna feel good about fading the Raptors, but as when I noticed, and I wish I realized that before, and that's bad on me. Sorry, guys, but I didn't realize that they had a back to back. Sorry. Uh, don't like laying big numbers with teams right before back to back, but I mean, it's the Raptors. It was so tempting. All right, whatever. I'll let them have that one. That was the one L. Let me go ahead and finish up the recap before they get back in the comments talking about how I take too long and clocking when I start giving the picks and, can't hear me talk or all that. I don't understand why you keep listening if you don't want to hear me talk. Like, I don't what's the allure? Are you really here for just the picks? Are you here for just the picks? Really? There's no lore here. It's just picks for you. All right. That's fine. I've been used before. I can be used again. I will just for you. Matter of fact, just for you, I'm about to speed this up real quick. So, getting to the recap, yes, we lost out on Denver Nuggets laying 8.5. Cool, understood that. Forget it. But what we did do was we cashed the Pistons by the hook. Pistons plus 8.5. We cashed that. They ended up losing by 8 in pure Miami Heat home favorite fashion. They don't cover the line but get the win. I don't know why I didn't give that out. I got to start. Matter of fact, start reminding me, guys. When I fade the Miami Heat, I should just give out the money line and take the spread, and that would be a really, really juicy price. That's another instance right there where it would have hit. So, all right, cool. Pistons came through for us. Love that. And then we also had Daniel Gafford over 13 and a half rebounds and assists. That came through for us as well. He finished with 16. And if you're subscribed to bettingpros, youtube.com/bettingpros, then you will know that I took Scoot Henderson over 12 and a half points in the YouTube short. That hit as well. Just trying to let you know so you can get all of our YouTube short plays of the day because I drop a YouTube short 5 days a week every morning as well to have a play. So you can get those as well if you follow us at bettingpros.com. And if you also give me a follow at bettingpros.com slash bettingpros.com slash Terrell. If you give me a follow on our Betting Pros app, yeah, see what I did there? 100%. You can 100% get all of those picks. You can get the shorts. You can see all of that. It's going to pop up on your news feed. You can, hey, track all your bets in one place, sync your sports book, and you can know, ROI, how you're doing. The Betting Pro systems, I got a system play of the day coming up a little bit later. I got the prop bet cheat sheet plays coming up a little bit later. So we can give you all of that, all of this. I'm giving you the keys. I'm giving you the keys to the car. It's up to you if you want to drive it. So, hey, Betting Pros app. Make sure you get that Betting Pros app in the App Store, Google Play Store, wherever you get your stores, Android store, whatever store. It doesn't matter. All right. How's this for starting the picks on time? Let's go. 3 picks of the day. Player props. Player prop number 1 going to the prop bet cheat sheet because guess what? Prop bet cheat sheet loves De'Aaron Fox today. They say forget everything else. Just take the points. De'Aaron Fox is a bucket. So they like De'Aaron Fox over 23 and a half points. Looking at the prop bet cheat sheet, they have him projected to score 27.2 on the road in Utah today. We have 2-1. He is to this number this season. Didn't get there in the first game of the season against Timberwolves, scored 15 points, but since then, 28 and 24 points last night against the Portland Trailblazers. Look at this. He's hit it in 10 of his last 15 games and going a little bit deeper past the surface. 1-1. He hit it in his last game against Utah. I think this is another spot against Utah where we've seen early in this season that despite DeMar DeRozan coming over to this team, despite years ago Sabonis coming over to this team, De'Aaron Fox shot attempts has not gone down. He had 14. I'm sorry. He had 14 in the first game, 20 in the last two games. He was 9 for 2 and 9 for 20 in the last two games. But nonetheless, he got 20 shot attempts and got over the line. I think he's still going to take another 20 shot attempts. And so I think that's what Betting Pros is looking at. He's going to shoot the ball a little bit more efficiently. I am not sold on the defense for the Utah Jazz. And we know that that this Kings offense is going to be score, 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 score. So I think this is a very good opportunity. They just gave up 27 to Buddy Hield. They gave up 24 to Desmond Bain. I think this is another opportunity where De'Aaron Fox is going to have a really, really good game. So, yeah, here we go. Give me the De'Aaron Fox against the Utah Jazz over 23.5 points. That is minus 110, I see right here. So, yep, there we go. That's play number one. Prop bet cheat sheet play number two. We're sticking in this same game, but we're going to his teammate, his a new teammate. I'm talking about DeMar DeRozan. And the prop bet cheat sheet loves DeMar DeRozan today, catching 7.5. Now up to 8.5 in some spots. So this line is on the move for DeMar DeRozan. It's up to 8.5. I do like it at 7. I did get it at 7.5. I'm going to handicap it here at 8.5, even though it's on the move. There are still some 7.5s out there. I'll let you know. But this is still a really, really good play because, hey, they have him projected to get 9.2 over in the Betting Pros app. It's had a cover probability of 71%, 35% expected value because DeMar DeRozan has been really, really good to this line. It's hit in 8 of his last 15 and 2 of 3 this season. And if you go a little bit deeper, I'll tell you, you got to get into the prop bet analyzer and dig a little bit deeper. But against Utah, he's gone over twice. He had a line of 8.5. No, I'm lying. He had a line of 8.5 in the first game last year. He scored 9. And then he had a line of 9.5 in the second meeting, and he had 13. Like, this is what DeMar DeRozan does. He's able to fill up a stat sheet. His role hasn't changed since Chicago coming over to the Kings. And so I just like DeMar DeRozan to consistently go over his rebounds and assist line as well. I don't think that the Utah Jazz are an amazing rebounding team. They're okay. Walker Kessler has his moments, and he's been better this season, but I still think there's room for them to attack. And I think that the offense flows a lot better now because they can share the basketball. They have so many options to go scoring. So DeMar DeRozan is going to be able to rack up a few assists as well. So, yeah, I like the rebounds and assists line over for DeMar DeRozan. We're going to take that over 8.5. I got it at 7.5. Of course, I liked it better at 7.5, but because the line moved on me by the time I got this show out, I'm gonna go ahead and give it out at 8.5 for the people. That's at plus money too, at some shots at 8.5. So hey, make sure you go shop around, get the best line on that DeMar DeRozan assist line. I got it at 7.5. I'm handicapping it here still at 8.5. I like it here. I probably wouldn't take it at 9.5 though. All right. Let's see. There's play number two. Play number three, we're going to the Betting Pro systems over in the app system play of the day here. And so, System Tuesday, I think we used the system play last Tuesday and it hit. So, I hope this means good wishes for us. All right. So, Betting Pros system that we are going to play today, we are playing the rebound system again. Remember that one? We got that with Mikal Bridges last time out. And so we're gonna run that back, but this time, ho 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 ho. This time I got a guy that I just love to fade because guess who is a system play in the Betting Pros systems? Rudy Gobert. Yes, yes, yes. I will fade Rudy Gobert any chance I get. Any chance I get. So if you're looking at Rudy Gobert, we are going to take Rudy Gobert's under 12.5 rebounds. Now, I know you're wondering, wait, Terrell, Betting Pro system under Rudy Gobert. How what we're doing this? This is what we're doing. Rudy Gobert gets rebounds. Yes, he does. However, the Betting Pro system, if you look at the system, is for people who go under their rebounds prop at a certain line. Well, at the line of 12.5, Rudy Gobert has actually gone under this prop in 11 of his last 15 games. 11 of the last 15. Last season against Dallas, he played them 9 times and he went under 8. 8 against Dallas last year. He's playing them again. And I mean, when you think about it, think about the shot that Luka hit in the playoffs over Rudy Gobert. It was over there out by 3, by the three-point line. They played him in a bunch of pick and roll. He didn't have rebound opportunities because he was nowhere near the basket when the ball went up in the air. Like they were picking on him. I think they're gonna pick on him again. Why would you not pick on him? Did you see what happened in the Olympics? I think this is definitely an opportunity where they're going to see Rudy Gobert and they're going to think he's barbecue chicken yet again. He has not been good to this line of 12.5. Not saying that Rudy Gobert is not a good rebounder, but however, when they start shopping him around at 12.5, he finishes with 11, 12, 10, something like that. But it's not above 12.5. So guess what? I'm going to fade a guy that I'm perfectly fine fading because I love fading him. So, hey, Betting Pros system, appreciate the rebound system. Make sure you get that Betting Pros app because they have a whole bunch of more bets that you can place. I'm only giving you one. They have a whole lot more system plays that you can place. You can look up and see which ones you want to tail. I'm fading Rudy Gobert here. Give me Rudy Gobert under 12.5 rebounds. That's play number 3. So with that, we have DeMar DeRozan over 8.5 rebounds and assists. We have De'Aaron Fox over 23.5 points. And we have Rudy Gobert under 12.5 rebounds. With that, I'm at really real underscore. Make sure you give me a follow on X. Give us all a follow on Betting Pros at Betting Pros on X and TikTok, at Betting Pros NFL on Instagram, and youtube.com/betting pros. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. And hey, keep doing those reviews. bettingpros.com/fast to get that jersey. With that, I have nothing else to say, nothing else to do. No other way of ending the podcast. Just gonna do like this. How's that for you? We are out of here.